Sadhire Sharanam. Hi friends, how are you doing? Today we can learn how to frame questions with did. And I'll also give you a number of questions beginning with did that you can use in your daily life conversations. And I'll also teach you how to answer those questions. So if you're ready, let's get started. So welcome to English Guru's brand new episode. I am Ashalada Srijit. In English, we use this word did in different ways. It's a past tense of do. It's used as main verb. He did the mistake. Here, did is the main verb. It's used to make questions. Did he come? It's used to make negative sentences. He didn't do that. And did can be used with all possible subjects. I, you, we, they, he, she, it. You can use did with singular nouns as well as plural nouns. When do we ask questions beginning with did? We ask questions beginning with did when we want to know what happened last night, yesterday, last month, today morning, even last year. Did you go to the cinema yesterday? And study the structure of this question. Did comes in the beginning, then you have to add the subject. So in the sentence, did you is the subject. Go to the cinema. So here the verb is go, that is V1. So the format is did plus subject plus V1 form of the verb plus object and the rest of the sentence. Did you go to the cinema yesterday? So always remember, we use only V1 form of the verb with did. Did he eat? Did he come? Did he do? Now, if you want to know how your friend spent their last weekend, how can you ask? Did you have a nice weekend? Here, have is used as a main verb. It's not that grammatical word have. This is the main verb. Did you have? Now suppose if you want to know what your sister's friend watched on TV last night, what would you ask? You should add what before did. Then the question would be like this. What did she watch on TV last night? When we add what before did, we get an information as answer. Maybe cartoons. So she watched cartoons last night. But if you want to know just whether they watched something last night, you don't want to know about what they watched, just want to know whether they watched something, you can ask, did she watch something on TV last night? Then the answer would be yes or no. That's why questions beginning with did is known as yes or no question. But if you add what, when, why, how before did, you will get an information as answer. Now you want to know whether your sister's friends came for the party last night. Did your friends come to your party? Suppose the answer is no. You can ask for more information. Where did they go? So you added where before did. You will get the name of a place as answer. They went to the park yesterday. Now you want to know the reason for the fight between your friends. How would you ask that? Why did you fight yesterday? Why? So you will get a reason as the answer. So always remember, you ask questions beginning with did to know things about the past with time specification. Now let's see some useful questions that you can use in your daily life conversation. When did you wake up? The answer would be, I woke up at 5 a.m. Here, in the answer, you have to use past tense because there is no did in the answer. I woke up at 5 a.m. The question, as did is there, we use only V1 form of the verb. When did you wake up? When you add when before did, you get time as answer or a day as answer. Where did they go? They went to the park. So in the answer, you have to use past tense. Went. In the question, it is where did they go? Who didn't go to the class today? Who didn't go to the class? So it's in the negative form. You want to know who did not go to the class. The answer is Raj didn't go to the class today. In the answer, you have to add didn't. So the verb will be in the V1 form. Raj didn't go. So if the answer is in the negative form, we have to add did not in the answer. So when did comes, naturally you use the verb in the V1 form only. Did you see him at the store? Yes, I did. Or you can say, yes, I saw him. Yes, I did is the short form of the answer. Did they ask you any questions? Yes, they asked. Or you can say, yes, they did. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Delhi. Where did you go to school? I went to, add the name of your school. I went to St. Teresa's Convent Girls High School, Ernakulam. How did you get to school every day? I got to school by car or by train, metro or whatever it is, you can add that. You can also say, I walked to school every day. I went to school on foot. That's another way of telling the answer. My parents took me to school. Did you go anywhere yesterday? Yes, I went to my cousin's house yesterday. What did you do on your last day off? I just relaxed at home. What time did you go to bed last night? I went to bed at 10 p.m. What time did you get up this morning? I got up at 5 a.m. Or you can say, I got up around 5 a.m. What did you have for breakfast? I had idli and sambar for breakfast. What time did you start your work? I started my work at 9 a.m. Yes or no questions. Did you learn to swim when you were younger? Yes. Did you take out the garbage? No. Did you wash the dishes? Yes. Did you vacuum the floor? No. Did you do the laundry? Yes. Did you go anywhere new this vacation? Yes. So that's all for today's video. I'm sure that you have learned how to frame questions with did. Don't forget to revise all the points. And today itself, you practice all these questions. If you practice these questions today itself, then sure, you will never forget this. And within 24 hours, you have to practice this once more. Then it's going to be engraved in your memory forever. That's the principle behind learning. So see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Sadguru Sharanam.